Yo, hello there guys, I hope you're doing beautifully well. Welcome back to a bit more Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 live on Twitch, link in the description. We have just done some of the dialogue with our next door neighbour to hopefully stop him from offing himself. However, we got a lot of lag, so I sort of sped through the conversation at the end of the last episode, and you guys specifically told me that actually I've done the wrong dialogue and he might still take an early exit. What do you guys think, officers?
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
He's depressed.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled but seriously down in the dumps. Think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
You disregarded him.
Clearly, he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
Dickhead.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
He looks like the kind of police officer who turns off his body cam.
We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Oh, they paid me. Look at these people! Look at these people walking around so tight. Oh, they paid me money for being a good person. You guys are going to be clearing up his body from the shower later, so good luck. Guys, we are very close to my flat. Here's the game plan for this episode. Love you, Mikey. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, ICBD. Thank you, Fenrir. I'm going to assume you said you loved me. Kid Ludens, Officer McSexy, tis moi. Yeah, I didn't choose for blue dialogue. I did not save that man's life. Does he give me anything cool if he survives? Or can I just disregard him as another victim of a city that's a meat grinder? Let's go back to my flat. We haven't been here since earlier on in the game. Oh shit. Okay. We can vibe at my place. So, let's put away our iconic guns. And double check our wardrobe and then check our stuff. Oh, hey. Oh, there's money here. And new clothes? Why was that purple? So, we can do preset outfit options. I mostly have her in samurai stuff normally. So this is a wardrobe outfit. We can make one. Oh, nope. Careful. No, wait. Okay, let's come out of that. Anyway, so we'll work out how the wardrobe works offline when it's safer. Now, for my gun stash. I have many iconic weapons. I'm actually going to keep some of these in my inventory. Oh, Skippy can't go in my menu. Skippy has to stay in my hand, does he? Or is that because I've got him equipped? Just drop these off real quick. So yeah, what do I... multi-layered Delta jacket. I'd like these jackets maybe if they were open. I mean, actually, that kind of like warm tone sort of suits her. What about the samurai jacket? No, I think that's a bit much. I'll leave it on for now. Okay. So, but this katana's already in there as well. So some of these items basically... Oh no, Skippy won't. Skippy won't go. Fascinating. Does anybody know if this stash is linked to the stash in the trunk of my car? Or are they two different stashes? Oh, it's a quest item. He has a quest? Ooh. There's not a single wood texture in the game. Yeah, trees are gone, man. That's old news. No nature. Yeah, it's like the free islands of Bravos. Okay, so we've got that little katana. I think that's we found that's for not katana. Katana, Wakizashi, Tanto. I think that's for Tanto we got off Nobuo's body. And I think that's for Katana we got off of his airship. I have a number of iconic guns, but none of them are stash level. Oh, here we go. That's Dex Day Sean's. I'll leave that in there. Okay. So, as mentioned, we've got Skippy, an extremely powerful sniper rifle. I'll take that. My Fenrir, absolutely banging. An iconic pistol called Chaos. Headshot damage multiplier. Okay, why not? Why not? Pourquoi non? I love slicing people with iconic katanas, but all of my build-up is for blunt action. My clubs actually do everything I need them to. Wait, is there a club slot? One sec. Did that club go anywhere? The club I got from a nasty pimp. No. I'll take it back. Sweet. Sweet. Everything else we could sell, but so far we're doing okay. So, as mentioned, let's go and have a look at the cars for sale on the internet. There are palm trees. You're a palm tree. There's palm trees in Halloween, which is supposed to be set in the Midwest, but they filmed it in LA. I like waking up on Christmas morning. You open your presents under the Christmas palm tree. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Chaos is a good tech pistol. Oh, sweet. Okay, thank you. Right. So, I think this is it. Let's have a look. Growl FM, Darkstar. News, Subweb, Estates, and Autofixer. So, what's going on with Estates? So, these are the places that you can get. Ooh, that looks pretty nice on the Glen. There's one in Japantown. Wait, getting a nice flat only costs 40,000 euro dollars. Oh, that's interesting. Do I have to constantly... Oh, wow. Oh, I can make over my own apartment. I can go for a lunar tranquility look. More information. For 10,000 euro dollars, I can just vibe my own flat. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, what about the auto fixer? Oh, okay. I can't get the quartz. So, these are the Nomad cars, right? These are absolute bangers. I quite like the Nomads. But they're locked. Some classy rides. Quadras are bangers. A Quadra Type 66 Cthulhu. Ah, it's locked! Why are they all locked? And more. Oh, I don't have enough street cred. Oh, that Mizutani. Okay, I bought this Mizutani Shion last time. I actually really like the look of this car. Because it's grey with some colourful 80s orange stripes. Yeah, we might actually buy that flat over at the Glen. Buy a Fiat Punto in-game. He'd stream from the PC in-game and free up his IRL PC. Oh my god, infinite memory glitch. So guys, I had a frank conversation with my boy Ayatollah, and basically, if I buy, not like a god level PC, but if I buy just a separate gaming PC to do my dual PC setup, number one, I save a lot of money, but it's also like, what he would do would be similar to buying pre-builds. So what we're going to do tonight before we wrap up is we're going to have a quick look online and look at PCs. Because if I'm after something that's just got like a 2 terabyte solid state drive and a 4070 Nvidia card, like there's a few of these around a $2,000 budget, you know, of like an i9 139K core and stuff. So it's actually buyable, which means I could do it sooner than later, as opposed to saving up twice the amount for a 4090 God rig. So we're gonna have a look. Now I really want that Mizutani because I loved it last time. This little boy is so cheeky and fun. Oh, here we go. Look at this. So this Gecko is like the closest you get, I think, to the Nomad car I started the game with. I love these Convert. Oh man, the Locust. Yeah, some of these are so nice. This car here, I remember this one. This has got really poor acceleration. Terrible torque. We can get some classy rides. I do not have a street cred for a supercar. Supron. Oh my god, they're all so pretty. We can afford the Akira bike. We can afford the Kusanagi. But I'm gonna get the... Oh, what's an actual armored truck? Holy shit. We can get a Hellhound? Unlock this by completing more vehicle contracts. Okay, Musatani. Shion. Let's buy it. Let's go. Lovely. How much money do I have left? Can I afford a flat? Vehicle acquired. What's my money setup like? I have 36 grand left after buying that car. Oh shit. Let's go back to real estates. Yo, should we go to the Glen? Oh, I had 36 and that's 40. Okay, I'm not a million miles off buying a new pad. Oh, my street cred's gone up for doing that, for buying a new car. Okay, guys, so here now is the game plan. We obviously are in the 2.0 Phantom Liberty vibe for this game. But now that I've unlocked all of the actual gigs around the city, we've done all the little side bits that cause no business. But we've got loads of cyber psychos and loads of gigs. Because I'm very tough, very strong, have a bat, and can jump over fences, the last gig we did in the last episode is an entire little mini-map area, and we hopped over the back, ran in, stole the data, jumped out a window, and hopped over again. So I just want to see if we can actually, this episode, just smash our way through gigs by being really cheeky. Like, we're going for pure efficiency here. Like, we've done all the gigs properly in the last playthrough. Sneaking, stealthing, getting, thinking. Now we're going to just vibe. Let's see what the vibe options are. But before I do that, let me go back into my gun room, because I need to re-grab one of my guns that's got a dum-dum attachment so that I can actually do non-lethal shooting. If I can remember. I need some of these guns that have got nice slots. Something that's powerful with a non-lethal option. Did the shotgun have a slot? Can I look at its stats more? Okay, I'm just going to put them back into my menu really quickly, and then I'll look at what they are. And then we'll come back out again. Also, can I upgrade? I can upgrade these iconic pistols myself, right? It was just a case of working out if I had enough materials. These are all really cool. I've got a 3070 Ti. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so getting 4070s is doable now. Like 4070s you can buy for maybe 300-400 quid. And you can buy a lot of pre-built PCs with 4070s in them. 4090s are like 1500 quid. Like a PC build of a 4090 is going to set you about 3 grand. So yeah, NFTs have died off now, so hopefully we've got more memory cards available, graphics cards. So yeah, I think a 4070 is a really good place for me. If I buy a PC that's just for video games, so big hard drive, big RAM, big card, big CPU, barely anything else, I could probably afford that with a 4070 in it, and that'll probably last me a good 5 years of gaming. I would hope. Upgrade the iconic is how you get to legendary. Yeah, it's not worth it for 4090, yeah. The curve to cost ratio isn't a good vibe. Now, in here, then, with crafting, like you just said. Firstly, upgrading my Fenrir. Can I afford it? Tier 2 to Tier 2 Plus. Tier 2 Plus? It's better than nothing. I've got enough green batteries. Oh, I could upgrade my whacking stick. I just need a Tier 4. Damn. Okay, so what was the crafting part then? So I think I've got a Dum Dum modifier in my inventory. So these are all just basic bitch weapons. I don't want to craft any of them, right? I want to craft legendary iconic stuff in gold though, don't I? I don't have the pieces, but it's good to know where they are. Oh! Fucking hell. Okay, one sec. Let me just shut my window. The wind keeps banging my window shut. Scares the shit out of me. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me just quickly do this. I keep forgetting to close it properly. Okay, perfect. Each tier starts at its base, then you upgrade twice. And then you go to the next rarity. Oh god, that takes ages, huh? Okay, we're going to be upgrading this for a million years. Ayatollah, have a good evening, man. Thank you very much for vibing. Yeah, I noticed that like you can get a 2 terabyte solid state drive for not mentally expensive. Yeah. Yeah, so basically I think it'll be my Christmas present to myself, but I think I'll just sink into a gaming PC sooner than later. And that will kind of like both clear that off my massive to-do list of big purchases, which I was going to make into like quite an expensive thing next year, but it will just solve it for still it's mentally expensive, right? It's nuts amount. 2 grand is nuts, but that will just solve a lot of my conundrums, and it will free me up to save a bit more for some other stuff. Including overseas plans, depending on if I have to put them back or not. I value everything based on the number of hours I used to get on it. Dude, that's me in my chair. The actual materials started to tear under my left arm thing, and I'm just inside of the materials part of my warranty. So I've put in a request with Herman Miller to fix it. I'll see what they say. You won't regret it. Yeah, no, no, like, come on. This is my biggest complaint is trying to play PC games while streaming. Like, if I can solve that, then it's games forever and ever, plus art. Anyway, what was I saying? Guns, guns, guns. Which guns have modification slots? This shotgun has a mod where it automatically refills its ammo up to 15%. This Fenrir is amazing, but it's deadly. This Chaos pistol has a headshot damage multiplier and critical. It's got a scope but no slot. This revolver has 2 mods on it already. Increased chance to crit. Reduced bullet spread. Oh shit. So let me just take this. Shame my shotgun. Wait, let me just change my shotgun mod. Can I do a dum-dum on a shotgun? Vivisector. 40% chance to dismember. Oh, that's actually what I want to have on there. Packs. Make it non-lethal. No. Vivisector's cool. How do I get rid of this? Wait, can I not unslot? Action blocked. Oh, I can't unslot it. Oh, guys, once you put a slot on a gun, is it permanent? I need to find a shotgun with an empty slot, because that vivisector is some big business. What about this revolver? So I've got no guns with empty slots. Oh, pit. Mikey, winter is coming. Save up. Yeah, I need to buy coal. That's a good shout. Actually, I need to rent a big yellow bin. My chair, it's like a two grade chair from Super High School Business Center we had to rip out. I've had it for 12 years. Might need to look at getting a new one. Your spine might like that. It's a couple 10k plus components to get a weapon to Legendary plus plus. Art Pit, thank you very much for dropping a gift sub onto ICB UDI. Art Pit, you're an absolute ledge. Fucking little stonewall dream you are. Art Pit, cheers. ICB UDI, you're now subbed. Go claim your art. Go claim your sub rewards in my Discord. Get that art before it's gone. Okay, mods can't be removed. Yeah, okay. Not being able to pull out of a slot is how a lot of people end up with kids. So, are all of these full slotted? Ooh. Okay, there's a spare one on this revolver. This currently has an equalizer. Let's stick the dum-dum on that. You can buy Paxes, right? They're not too expensive. Okay, let's stick the Pax. Oh, sorry, not the revolver. This is a pistol. So I now have a peace pistol. It's a Kappa Smart pistol. Okay, it's better than nothing. Did this revolver? Yeah, okay, that revolver didn't have a slot then. Yeah, both of them are full up. Okay, so let me just go back in, and I'll just drop off those extra guns real quick. Skippy, the sniper, the shotgun for damage. This gun is the bad boy. This gun's interesting. We'll put the revolver back. We'll keep the other 6. Now we're ready for Cyber Psychos and other missiones. Speaking of which, in my character growth chart, I have 3 attribute points and 3 perk points available. So let's build up all of our vibing and beefing so that we can really smash our way through any area. Adrenaline Rush. I now have, by the way, a blood pump. When using a blood pump, you get a 100% mitigation chance to reduce incoming damage. I don't really know what that means, but I'm glad that I have it. Army of 1. Health goes up when there's enemies nearby. Ooh, I like it. What is this one? Level 2 Adrenaline Rush. 20% health regeneration bonus to all health items. And Adrenaline Rush mode. Blood pump, cyberware, and health items give adrenaline equal to... Yeah, let's do this. This just makes me an even wilder killer than ever before. Yes. 1 more perk point. Pain to gain. If Adrenaline Rush is active, health items recharge quicker. I don't even know what that means. Unstoppable Force. Gain immunity to movement penalties. Juggernaut. When adrenaline is up, your speed and damage go up. Speed and damage? Let's go. Alright, I basically go around with a blunt weapon, getting pumped up and murdering people. I have 3 more attribute points to put into another slot as well. Should I have a really quick look? It's all in the reflexes. We'll nudge these up a little bit as well. Mostly for... Air dash! Air dash! Okay, I'm 3 points away from opening up options for air dashing. What the hell is that? Yes, please. Later. We'll come back to it. How are my stats doing? Level 27, 34 street cred. We got a long way to go, kid. But I'm looking pretty damn good. And 36 grand to spare. Alright, guys, let's go check out my new car. And let's go smash our way through some missions. Using as much violence as possible. Where was the car garage? Back here, right? Does anybody have experience of secret lab chairs? I think I'm falling for the hype. I'm so tentative around all those kind of chairs. I know I've said this exact same thing to you before, and I know that you know it, Fenrir, but like, they're those companies where 90% of their time and effort is put into the marketing and the reselling, and 10% is put into the product.
For the 3rd consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for.
I'm becoming full Mega Man.
This prestigious award can
I still have no idea how the perk systems work. Is that the thing that I was just in? Yeah, fun menu. Click it, get cool techniques. Based on your playstyle. So like, you don't want to like scatter around the perks. Based on the playstyle that you tend to go for, depending on what build you want, you want to kind of stick with that part of the perk tree and max it out, I think.
In other news, the NCPD
oh, that car just vibed. Okay, lovely. Now,
may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution.
Police can detain suspects for up to 1 year without prosecution. What a future. What a dream. Right, why can't I call my car? I'm in the garage. Does that not count? Do I have to manually... Okay, let me steal a car and leave the garage, and then I'll try calling a car. One sec. Sweets for the streets. Guys, let's get that brand new car that we purchased. Our Shion Mizutani. Look at it. When it comes to cyberpunk and that kind of like future 80s vibe, look at that. Very, very dark grey. Almost a hint of olive in the grey mix. Wonderful matte. Pointy vibe. Very, very low kind of like barely mustard yellow tones. And then 3 hot strips. This car's great. Love my little Mizu. Oh! What was that? Mario, it's just my brand new car! That car is brand new. I hate this game. This game's a pack of shit. Fucking cyberpunk. Anyway, let's go do these gigs. So what we're going to do is we're going to work out what they are, and we're going to get really messy really, really quickly. This one's near a murder-death place. So let's vibe over. And we're going to rack up some money and experience. Ah, dickhead. Look at this car, it's such a goer. I love it. Yeah, those people are fuckers. Oh, Ayatollah's a big fan of his secret lab chair. Ayatollah, if you're still here before you've gone to bed, you need to drop how tall you are, man. Because you're a big guy compared to, well, me. You're a pretty big guy. For you, yes. I'm on the wrong part of the road. I think this is where we're doing some gang stuff with people. What's the vibe?
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy ends. You and catch the deets attached.
No. Chances to score.
Kill everyone. Kill them all. Get the eye. Can we go down a back alley? We've got some alternative entry to this dodgy... Oh, hello. Purple loot. No, looks like we've got to go hard in the front. Let me get my whacking stick. Shotgun in case it gets messy. Actually, this pistol I'm saving for non-lethal missions. So let's just do this efficiently.
Yeah, nice talking to you too. Oh, fuck her up!
Oh.
From behind.
Oh, wow. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. She is gone. Now, this is more time efficient than sneaking around. So I'm making the right choice in life. Access card. Is that what I need? Have I found it yet? Deposit the implant in the Dropbox. Okay, brilliant. We got it. Ooh, purple tier gun. That went very well, don't you think? I just thought I was going to go to bed. But, ooh, God, guys, we have not talked about Redo of a Healer. Your boy Mikey Mega watched Redo of a Healer, episode 1. Ha! Ayatollah, next time I'm on, I'm not going to bother you now, mate. You're like, I know you're still vibing, but you're on the cusp of beddies. People, when we stream tomorrow or the day after, whichever I do, somebody remind me to talk about Redo of a Healer. I thought the waifus and Nikkei were good. You've not even seen 7 Mortal Sins. More? More. Down the alley the other way. Sorry, I went down the wrong way. Slaps hood of car. Beauty. What's it? Let me have a... My brand new car. Oh, thank you very much for clipping, guys. Look at it. When it comes to cyberpunk and that kind of like future 80s free hot strips. He was so innocent. He was so innocent. Oh! What was that? Mate, was just... Those fuckers. The people in the world of cyberpunk are scumbags. That's why it's okay to kill them all. It looks like a cyberpunk golf putter. Yeah, it is. This stick belonged to a nasty Ripperdoc guy who was working on the cheap, helping prostitutes and fiddling them at the same... He gets his money back, you know what I'm saying, when he works on their bodies. And he is one of the guys who handed off Evelyn's living but unconscious-ish form over to the snuff gang. So it was worth hurting him. So this is his dirty little sex cane. But it's also got really good DPS. Oh, here we go. Oh, this was the alley you were talking about. Oh, the alley. Got it. Right. Ally McBeal. Let's go drop this off. Classical Ecchi Harim. Aki Nijo's best goal. So there's like... So there's one of the women, the one with only one arm. She seemed a bit more like genuinely concerned that it hurt the healer. But the pink-haired girl, yeah, the pink-haired girl's a real up herself piece of shit who clearly doesn't value the healer class. Excuse me, guys. Oh! What? Wow, who's shooting at me? I'm getting out of here. Fucking hell. Done and dusted. Jacob sends his thanks. Okay, wow. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh god, I'm still on MPs. Do you how do I change grenades again? I'm here in my Tacticon. E and Q. Frag, flashbang, reconnaissance, EMP. Got it. Okay. I just hold a lot of arseholes. Nice. Okay, I don't know who the police are talking to. It can't be me. I'm a good guy. Although I might have blown up some... Oh, wow! Wow! Magical table stuff. They're all slightly timid. That's fine. Anyway, the important part... Oh, hey, parts. The important part is that I dropped off a thing at the drop point. I didn't realise I was just going past an actual mugging. Where was I? Okay, here we go. She's just resting. Don't worry about her. Okay, so we've made our money. We've done our biz. Let's have a quick look at this cyber psycho situation, then. Let me get out my... Actually, I'm going to stick with my club, because I think that's neutral anyway. We will do a really quick save, though. Don't forget now, all the Ripper dogs have the same inventory. We can kill that scum without having to wait. Yeah, I might go back to a Rippy quite soon. Actually, having said that, I think I had a bit more wiggle room. Mikey, Cyberwolf, talk to me. I have the important questions. If V sucks on a penis, does Johnny also taste it? And could she potentially use it to torture him? Cyberwolfie, Cyberwolfie. Johnny is an old school punk rocker in his 40s. He's sucked some D before. He's tried some shit. I don't think he'd be remotely put off by Toombs having fun. He's not prudish enough for it to bother him. Although it's a very good question. Now, Cyber Psycho. Looking for some non-lethal beefle. How do I get down the other side of that? Okay, the Pier of Fear. There's going to be a nutball around here. We'll just make sure not to actually kill them.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Lovely neighborhood.
Look, see? Look at him. He's in the peen position already. Johnny knows how to make money. Classic turn gay, Mikey. No, it's fun, Johnny fact.
Fuck me.
That seems normal. Hey.
Well.
Okay,
darling,
going big. Oh, shit.
What the fuck is going on?
He got himself into a good position on me. Where is he? There we go. Sorry, what have I... I'm trying to charge. Why would it... I think my hand's wrong on the keyboard, sorry. There we go. Sorry, I can just keep running into him.
Come on!
Ow! Oh, I didn't expect him to come back. At least he dropped the gun and went into hand-to-hand combat mode. I do like that if you fight them with a hand-to-hand combat weapon, they will enter into hand-to-hand combat. So if your preference is gunfights, he probably would have been very gunfighty. But I'm going toe-to-toe and he's responded to that.
You're fucked now!
Finisher?
Not like this! Not like this!
Hey. I didn't even need a handgun. Oh, he's got a defender and a ticket to the major leagues and some glitter. Oh, Alec. Oh, there's some weird stuff. Oh, did he get... Oh, he's got drug problems with it as well. Okay. We've done Regina's thing. Let's have a quick look at his gun. Is it the Saratoga? What's the name of that weapon I picked up? Is it one of these tech shotguns? It was purple, wasn't it? Overcrusher. Oh, it's a Unity Tier 4 handgun. Wait, what did... Oh, was it the machine gun? Was it the Defender? Power light machine gun. Sweet. Okay, good work, society. That's not a good sign. Dead corpo. We'll take his shards. It's all the shards are basically a sad story about people being implanted with the wrong kind of equipment and it's ruined their day, sort of thing. Regina, can I talk to you?
V.
Catch you later.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
Oh, I have to... She'll only respond to a text message. Alright. Uncovered a small-time drug ring at the port. There was a connection to some new drug cocktails that were coming out, which he got from his Corpo connection. Anyway, great heads up. Corpos don't like getting their hands dirty with this stuff. Hopefully this undesirable fades from the streets forever. Well done, win-win. I do believe I should be getting some money. Sweet. Alright. So guys, let's just burn around the city, smashing people with my cane. What's this handshake? Oh, that's where Regina lives. Also, what about... should we go to a Ripper dock on the way? Let's make sure I can't upgrade my cyberware anymore as well. Also enjoying the wonderful sights of the coastline and shore. The Defender light machine guns. Wait, ICBD, thank you. Yeah, it was that big purple one. Message her! I messaged her. I let her know I love her. I'm not playing coy. Come on then. Love on a heartstring. There's my Mizu. I probably don't have that much to fit in, but let's have a really quick check at my Ripper dock options. Seeing as we're going to cross through the city anyway, there might be one en route. Filter by jobs. Tarot cards. There's one right here. How convenient. Oh, wow, that just lagged the hell out of my game. How you guys doing? Are we still streaming? One sec. I know we're still streaming, but I'm just having a quick look at my CPU monitor. Okay, I think I'm a bit better now. Right. Anyway, Ripper dock. Regina's Cyber Psycho gigs are nice. It's often just beat a person, then text her for money. Yeah. I like how it's a little bit of an insight into all the different ways that you can become a Cyber Psycho. Like, you could just be like an ex-military who's not been properly looked after afterwards. Who's no longer, or someone whose insurance doesn't cover the drugs they need to go with the augments and stuff. But it's like, you know, it's the ultimate dystopia. There's 100 different ways to slip between the cracks and never be able to climb back out again. So I thought all of that stuff was like a really good...
Are you fucking crazy?
Really good film. Oh, is this Vic's? The nearest Ripper dock. Would that just happen to be Vic?
To control your executive.
I didn't even realise I was in the same part of town. Hey man.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Mikey, it's been a while, but have you ever encountered any new missions or side quests or story-based changes or additions in the game? In this one, yeah. I've done side... No, I didn't 100% it last time, but I've come across different side quests already. Different cars, different skins. Johnny looks better. Obviously, all the mechanics. I picked up a brain dance earlier, which was just the intro fight to the first episode of the Cyberpunk anime. There's a lot of new knives and swords of web. So basically, like, we're doing all of we're experiencing all of the 1.5 updates as well as the 2.0, all in one big chunk. No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So we got our blood pump, frontal cortex, gorilla arms. Can we add a skeleton mod? Kinetic frame. Your RAM restoration goes up. Dense marrow is plus 60 armor. And melee weapon damage. An extra 18% melee weapon damage. But it does cost more stamina. We might go for that. I'm very stick heavy. More armor. Oh, more inventory. Now, usually I'm a big inventory whore, but because I can't pick up any guns now because they're already broken, we're not having any inventory options this time. Inventory problems, I should say. Yo, your boy's going to get some sweet dense marrow. Fuck it. Yellow. Oh, remember, I still need 40 Gs, though, to buy that new apartment. What was in the nervous system? Atomic sensors. Increases your movement speed. Why not? I can just about afford that. Like, it just fits underneath my Cyber Psycho Danger Zone. Cyber Psycho Danger Zone. Sweet. No, I've not done an Edge Runner tie-in quest. I have asked for Hans Reyes. Eduardo Reyes or El Muno Reyes? The fixer. To keep an eye out for the guy from the anime. Although it obviously happened a year ago. Okay, sweet. Nice. Next up, my delicious droogies. Where is that other Cyber Psycho? Gun for hire. Neutralize the target. I love neutralizing people. That's like my favorite thing.
But they are not human, no. But then what you ask?
I neutralized between her thighs. How are we doing for time? We're doing beautifully. How are we doing for frame rate? Give it a... No, Jesus! That's fine. Sorry, it's a bit hard to drive at 4 frames. Oh, wow, there's a car gunfight! Holy shit!
Come out immediately!
I'll be a good citizen. Oh, there we go. Oh, why am I getting hurt? Oh, I'm getting hit. Oh, Jesus. Wait, I'm not the problem. Oh, officer, no. Officer, I'm not the problem. Oh, that's GTFO. No, fuck this. Look, no good deed goes unpunished. Let's go do the gig. Let's go do the gig. What's the gig? What's the gig?
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
The Cyber Psycho quest line was supposed to be a bigger thing. people were saying it had more nefarious stuff behind the scenes. Oh, really? Hey, hooray, hey, neuter them! Kill their balls! Hey, you gorgeous thing. Izzy, did you get some good sleep in the end? You're such a sweetheart. How are you?
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags.
Oh, I'm into that.
The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it.
Ooh.
More on this sicko attached.
Mmm. Let's reload the shotgun then. I'm not the problem, he said calmly as he unloaded a magazine in the officer's face. Yeah, but I had to. You have to convince the police of your innocence. It'd be like that. So this mission is literally go in and kill everybody. I love it already.
God damn it!
Na 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 na. Danger zone. Nah. Oh wow. Oh, this rifle has a completely different scope. Does this scope zoom in at all? Nothing to the danger zone. Oh wow. I was expecting the double eye optics. It was very tubular. I like it. Let's go. Should we get out? Should we get out Zippy? Come on in. Nothing to the danger zone.
Don't stop.
Oh, he liked it. Ooh, legendary. Oh, they shut the doors on me. I did get some sleeps. How's your pew been going? I'm actually really aggressive now with a stick. I hope you're really into blunt force trauma, because I'm actually beating people with a cane. It's really effective. Any more victims? Private booths? Get money in the safe? Where did they come from? Oh, this must be where the gang lives and works. I don't know if somebody remind me to upgrade my technical skills so I can actually steal money from these people. Oh, what's this? Oh, do I want to jack into this? Why is it saying jack in? Okay, 7ABD55. No. Anything for you, my sweets. Aww. I remember Skippy showcasing visuals. Ooh. Wait, was there more stuff coming out my gun? One sec. Let's skip.
Reason for firing.
Ah. He does have his little dialogue moments. So I'm after... Why do those machines give money when I jack in? I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just trying to, like, work out where the dude is I'm trying to kill. Actually, I think a bad guy's just over my shoulder. Pushing a button, vending machine. Lets you buy items. You're spending money. Oh, I'm spending money, not gaining money. Mikey, old dirty bastard, mega. Putting holes in places since 2069. Fuck yeah. Oh, he must be on another floor. Where's the guy I want to hurt? Must be back downstairs then, I guess. Oh. You just hit 200k. You loaded, mate. Rich with money. Is he in a room behind here? Find Jotaro. Oh, his name's Jotaro. Oh no. Jojo, no! His new stand. Snuff the pornography. No, Jojo, no, don't use it. Oh my god. Who are you? That's not Jojo. Where is he hiding? Oh, do I have to go up here? Ah, there's another floor. And I lack the technical... Now I understand. Okay, I really need to get my technical up to 12. I shouldn't have spent those points earlier. I kind of just like logged my attribute points into reflexes without maxing anything. How does one get up there then? Is there another way up? Maybe from outside. Working out if this is a balcony situation. We're shooting up a Lizzie's, different strip club. I'm dreaming about you. I should have you playing in my ear while stream. Gonna make me blush in a minute, holy shit. Breaking from the roof, yeah. Oh wait, no, here we go. Alternative stairway. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Autonomous shooting function. Please to confirm.
Oh, nice. Oh, these guys did not make it.
firing.
Okay, that's the end of Jotaro. It must have been them over here. Alright, GTFO. Another job well done, friends. Oh, that must have been Jotaro. More people with opinions.
Provocation. Face my leg.
Guess the rest of the enemies have gone outside. Also hunting for me. Okay, wonderfully taken care of. That very loud, very, very loud music is done. Our side mission was a great success. Next up, let's head up north and do a gig up in Watson. How are we doing for time? Oh, that's the end of the episode, in fact. Also, my frame rate is dropping massively again. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, click like, click subscribe. Join us live on Twitch, and I'll see you for a bit more in the future. Take care.